Hello, everyone. This is the Crimson Cure, welcoming you to the Crimson Tower, a place where we keep a feminine foot on the neck of the gynocracy, feminism, and black male misandry. So go ahead, pull up a chair, stay a while, and listen.
Vitality is our ability to have spiritual, emotional, mental, and physical bliss. Some call it paradise. We call it a game.
Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I am, of course, your host, the Crimson Cure, and as usual, we're just going to jump right into the topic. And I just want to touch on this a little bit. Dating is all about the transaction. You know, we've got this thing pretty messed up because the only thing we hear on social media is, well, if I go on a date, I got to get this out of it. And if I go on a date, I got to get this out of it. And that comes from both the male and the female side. Well, I got to get this. Well, he got to spend this amount of money. Well, I have to have sex or whatever the case may be. And it's really just super transactional because there's no value in marriage anymore. And there is no value in the real relationship. There's only value in the transaction. And so dating no longer serves its purpose. The purpose of dating is to be part of the vetting process so that the two people can get to know each other better, be in each other's presence, be in each other's energy, and decide whether or not after they've done that, is it a worthy endeavor to go into a relationship and to determine the seriousness of that relationship, namely marriage. But because this society and how we live, we no longer value any of that anymore. Dating is no longer about a vetting process. It's about coming together to get what I can get out of somebody in a short-term way. So for the ladies, they're trying to get as much money or as much gifts or as much attention or as much whatever or as much sex as they can out of a man, even if it's got to be for a short time. Even if they find that they actually like this guy, they have a tendency to only deal with the transaction. And the same goes for guys as well. They actually just go for the transaction. How much sex can I get out of this situation? What can this woman do for me at this particular time in my life for a short term? And I'll, if I got to take her somewhere or something like that, then I'll do that in order to get what I'm trying to get. And once that's over, this whole transaction that we're entering into can just fall by the wayside. I'm probably going to ghost her or just not talk anymore because I've gotten what I wanted out of the situation, or I can't get what I want out of the situation. So there's no need for me to continue to spend any time or energy or thought into this. And I find that to be sad, among other things. And this is why I stress the value system, because we have to get back to that. If we want to have good relationships with one another, somebody's going to have to not approach it as a transaction. And because my channel is about women, I'm going to say this to my sisters and not my brothers. The brothers can hear it from Sheep Stay Sleep or Bishop. Okay. We're going to have to stop approaching things as a transaction because it's really easy for men to go there with us and be transactional. So if we present ourselves as just, something to be utilized right here and then, and, I don't have anything or I'm not willing to have anything that is substantial in terms of relationship. We're just going to do this situationship right here. We're just going to do this right here. I'm just going to get this. A man will do that every time. He'll pretty much 9 times out of 10, a man will do that. He'll go right along with that. He won't fight you. Even if he wanted more out of you, he'll be disappointed about it, but you're probably not going to hear about that part. He's just going to, oh, she wants to be transactional, another one. Okay. And he'll probably do that, but he'll walk away disappointed because he thought maybe there could be something more with you, or he liked you more than you thought he did, or he let on that he did, or something of that nature. So, we're going to have to, as women, stop presenting ourselves as a deal. Here, you just pay this money and then you get this much. If you take me out on a date and you pay this much money, then sex is automatic. If you take me on a trip, sex is automatic. If you know what I'm saying, and using it as a bartering chip, and then getting mad when guys want us to use it as a bartering chip. All right. And then saying, well, I want to be in a relationship, where you can't present the transaction first. You have to present the relationship first. Because if a man is not interested in the relationship, he's not going to keep going, because he doesn't want that. That's not what he wants. So if that's what you want, then you can't do less than that. You have to actually do what is required in order to get a relationship. And one of the things that's required is that you have to present your value to him. And when I say value, this is what I'm talking about. You have to present your personal market value to him, your belonging market value, your friendship market value, and your marital market value. Your sexual market value does play a role, but if a man is talking to you in that manner, he's already attracted. So you probably don't have to concentrate on that too much, because you guys are probably attracted to each other anyway. So what you have to do is you have to present these other 4 areas of value to him, so that he can get a clearer picture of what kind of woman you are in totality when you're not laying on your back or on your knees. All right. So I just wanted to say that, and sound off into the comment section. What do you think? Is dating all about a transaction? And if so, how do we turn it around? And do we even want to turn it around? Do we like it like this? Do we like dating to be a transaction? A deal for a deal. If I take you out, you got to blow me off. If I take you out twice, you got to give it up. And if, do we want it to be like that? Is that better for us as women or worse? So I would love to hear your opinions in the comment section, and like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already. And I'm going to wrap this up, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye, Crimsonites. Hey guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. And if you've got more to say on the topic, leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to support our sponsor, who so graciously supports this channel by clicking the description box and the link for A-Game at agameherbal.com. You can go ahead and get a 10% discount off of your next purchase using the code Kendra10. This has been yet another Crimson Cure production, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.